Alright, hello. Yeah, the music does this. Is really annoying. So let's go to the next level. I don't know what it is with the music. Maybe it's just because it's on the emulator. I don't have the cartridge. I'm sorry. If it was a cartridge, I certainly would buy it. If for nothing else, in collector's iteming. So we'll pick the castle in the middle, which might be stupid. Those are random too. They can be like in a good spot, it could be in a bad spot, all those rocks. Now, I don't remember how this one goes exactly, but I do know that I should probably take these guys out first. Not the fire ships either. These guys were gonna land these troops right here. Ooh, that guy's really dangerous. This is what I mean. It's like your hopes of actually preventing anybody from landing are nil. Yeah, you can see right there. I am kind of not screwed, but I'm in trouble in a couple of ways. But it's gonna work out, I said to myself, in an unsure fashion. See, unfortunately, yes, there are a number of grunts who have aligned themselves, have landed, and they're going to make life quite miserable for me in the future, I'm sure. And so the key is, of course, to try to keep them isolated, and that is through building useless walls. Unfortunately, the game does remove some of those useless walls, and that's unfortunate. But it will help to keep me safe at least for a little bit. So I'll probably have to try to end this game quickly if I hope to survive. Okay, so the worst has already happened with these dorks. So let's get rid of these guys. I'm not too worried. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Got time. There we go. Get rid of him quick. Okay, he's just sitting there. This is not where you want to waste shots, but I am shooting a little bit frantically, which is no good, because you don't want to do that. You want to be strategic about your shots. Okay, let's put these up real quick. Alright, just to keep you jerks out. Alright, we're just basically going to end up building around all this fire, which is okay for now, but it might come back to bite me later. And you can see there's not a lot of time to do all this. And I would prefer, of course, to go ahead and expand to another castle. But since I have screwed myself pretty well here, oh, I could close all those guys in too. That would have been beautiful. Hopefully they'll clear out these stupid single blocks here. They did. Very nice. Okay, so building more on the outside here. Okay, good. So I still, a fair amount of cannons here. Let's see. He's right here, so let's take him out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Oh, I think he moved. Oh no. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Best to take the guys who are stationary first, because especially crap on a crutch. Did it get you? No. All right, that's fine. Whatever. Well, it's not whatever. It's kind of crappy. Let's see. Am I going to be able to rebuild this castle? Sure, I am. Luckily, the computer can also not move against your move through fire, which is a real lifesaver at this point. I'll say that. Okay. And by the computer, I mean the grunts, of course. And you guys are all dead, which was cool. All right, let's go ahead and flag you in here. Not flag you, box you in. Okay. Well, whatever. I'm not going to end up enclosing another castle. That's okay. So we're doing pretty well, though. Despite a rough start where we let way too many guys land way too close. You know, that was a problem. But I think we got away with what we needed to get away with. Okay. So, let's check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he's moving. He's on the move. I'm going to let him be on the 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, because hitting those guys on the move is well nigh impossible. They are fast. And he just kind of froze there. Did I get him? Yep, that's it. So good. Cool. I got lucky there. I really did. That was a lot of luck. Let's say that. I played poorly, and I did not pay for it. Alright. So let's go ahead and save it here. I know, I'm sorry. It looks stupid. Oh, yeah, I gotta save it for this one. This is a tough one right here, okay? So we're going to be going up against a sea monster, a kraken. A kraken. I don't know how to say it. Don't care. So he's going to come up. We got to shoot him. But he's going to make all of our castles completely unlivable. So the key is to get him as soon as he comes out. He's going to get us, and it's going to make it absolutely impossible for us to rebuild the castle. He's going to be in only certain areas, and he's going to start this trend of being unfair and just shooting before we can shoot. So you see all those black spots? We can't build there anymore. It doesn't go away either, so you're screwed. Okay, but you can see he's showing his head here, which I appreciate, because that means we know where he's going to be. And that means... So, it's counterintuitive to most of the time. We don't actually want to try to build more castles, okay? Is what I'm telling you. We don't want to try to build any more castles. Because if we do, old Crakey Crakes is going to make them unlivable. I did this because maybe, I'm just guessing, he might, if we're lucky. I don't think so. I was going to say he might spare the castle. But he won't, because this is all in the same area. I spare the cannon is what I mean. He might hit in vicinity of the castle or not. So he'll start shooting early, which is, I think, is kind of cute how the game's a dirty... See, look, he's a dirty cheater. You see that? Okay. Yeah, and he will shoot until you get him. There you see he registers hits there. Okay, so that's also unlivable. If you do this right, you should be able to kill him when you are not going to have any more castles left to occupy. That's the idea. Because there's only 4 castles, so, you know. And single shots should be enough to take him down all the way to the Chinatown. I'm sure there's another strategy for this, but this is the only strategy I know that works from playing this, like, through once. It's pretty nice construction there. I'm available for architecture jobs, just so you guys know. So I'm going to put the cannon right here where I can hit him. Alright. And there he is. And so he's going to sprout out, and we're going to... Yeah, see, he just starts going early, which, what a butthole, right? Luckily, he's not being particularly... Oh, that's it. Oh, that's it! Wow, I'm very proud of myself, because usually it's to the last one. You get, like, you're on the last one, and then you won. You know what I mean? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save. I know, it seems cheap, but I get a password there anyway, so it's not like I could re-input the password or whatever. Okay, so is this be greedy again? Yeah, this is another challenge round where we will be greedy. Which, whatever. You like these blocks here? These are shaped really crazy, aren't they? So yeah. So I'm closing these, whatever. Move, you jerk. Whatever. I don't need you to move. Do I? No, I don't. I would like to kill you, but this is the only type of block you get. So, you know, enjoy it, my boy. God dang it. There we go. I don't think there's any more castles. There are more like these stupid squares, and I hate them a lot. Because they're not actually all that bad, but you avoid them just the same. Because they seem to be things you can't build on top of, although you can, but well, you can't build on top of the actual white square itself, and actually I've screwed myself from covering that, so whatever. Pretty poor job there, but I've done poor. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with myself, I guess, if I must be. Alright, good, whatever. Yeah. Anyway, you can't lose that, so... It's okay. Alright, hello folks, and this is the 4th time I'm playing this. Just forget I said that and pretend like I'm actually good at this game. So yeah, this level's not too bad. The biggest problem is you have all kinds of obstacles to deal with. Now, luckily here, there's no rocks. It's random. And you can see there's quite a few ships here. They're all dirty sails. And they're all going to drop troops on your soil. And if they drop troops close to your soil, you're pretty much in for it, you know? So, luckily, nobody else is moving that's particularly close to my coast. Somebody's taking a long trip, which I'm happy about that. And it looks like we've stayed sucker-free. Now, the enemies are going to land over there, and there's nothing you can do about that. So you might as well just suck it up, right? The cool thing is they do kind of a complete kill job on you here, so that, you know, it's not really too tough to rebuild your castle. And you can kind of rebuild it in these narrow ways, which makes it less of a problem to rebuild. It makes it harder for them to screw you over. And I'm actually going to try to get another castle here. The main problem is going to come in with those troops that have been landed. There will be prodigious amounts of troops that will be landed if they get close. Now, normally you try to build some more walls to keep them away from you, but this can be rather difficult if you are what's his name? Because you're short on time. You don't have the time to really screw around with that. Okay. So let's try to get... Once again, we're going to try to get rid of the guys here. There's just a lot of ships. But as long as you are good with your ammo, you're good at counting off the shots, which apparently I am not, you can take them down pretty quick. But you've got to thin them out, and there's quite a few of them. And they're going to land their troops over there, which is not too bad. And let's see. Okay, so it shouldn't be too hard to rebuild all this. I'm going to make... So I've got like a safety castle over there, which is going to be real simple to rebuild. But I'm going to go for my main one first, and I wish they could give me singles, or quit giving me singles when I don't need them, and start giving me singles when I do need them. Haha! But that's not going to happen, because it's random, or it's semi-random. I don't know. I'm sure there's some sort of system to it, that it would take a kind of like a Rain Man type character to really get a good grip on and use to his advantage. I think I did a pretty good job there. Like I said, I could have worked more on a wall to keep troops out of here, but I will wait till those ground troops get closer, because I'm just really not going to be able to go all the way over there with my... Okay, so let's take a look. Let's use our spying ability. So we're clear on this side. Hopefully, okay, so we've got 3 guys on that side, which we can take down in quick order. Now, if we go over here, we got a lot more. Okay, and that's where the majority of the troops are. We're not going to try to build castles over there, because there's just not enough time to build castles over there and build castles over here. So what do we got now? Yeah, they did not reinforce, so we got 3 on our side here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Now we got to get to work. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, crap. Well, I better get rid of him. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2. Ah, crap. He's going to land troops there. That's okay. That's not really... Alright, and they didn't do that much damage. As you can see, their numbers are thinning out now, so they have less of an ability to really blow up my castle too much, which is good. But it only takes a few good shots to put me in a difficult situation. And then it only takes a few misplaced blocks by me to put myself in a difficult situation, because that is a real thing, you know, where something's easy and then you use the wrong block, and all of a sudden now you're not going to rebuild your castle anymore, or at least now you're waiting on a single block to be able to do it, and that single block may never come. You know, just like that day that Vito Corleone talked about. But at least now we can see a reduction in their firepower, in their ability to destroy my castle, which makes rebuilding a lot quicker. The enemies may start to come closer now. Let's see. Oh, I should have looked around a little bit more. No, all the enemies are now in the east. And we will take them out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know where that guy's going over there. I probably should take a look at that. Okay. Yeah, hopefully... No, he's not going to land anything. Okay, good. Unless they let him keep going. Yeah. It doesn't look like he's going to land anything. And if he does, we'll work with it. Good, he's not. All right, so I'm gonna rebuild my easy castle first, just to make sure, because I feel like we're very close to victory. And the Swiss cheesiness of this castle is just so contrived right now. Oh, and see, there's just not a lot of time. The computer just does not give you a lot of time, but the computer did do a very good job of just making the holes ridiculously hard to recover. So you can see right now why I chose to do that part of the castle first, and I wasn't able to do that one. That's okay, because next turn I will get it. It's kind of crap. Now, oh good, I do have a fair amount of cannons though. Okay, so let's see what I'm dealing with now. So we've pretty much cleared this all out except for that guy up there. So he will be my first to kill because he's right there. And then the rest of them are going to be out there in the southeast corner. Okay, we're not on danger yet either, so the only real problem is if those ground troops start causing serious problems, which I don't feel they will. Oh crap. Yeah, this is a little bit problematic, obviously, because of my lack of firepower. I'm unable to really do that damage I want to do. But luckily, I mean, if you take a look here, we are completely golden for being able to rebuild our castle. Easy, 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 you know? And this one's easy as well. I'm going to speak too soon, but allow me that conceit, please. All right, let's put it here, and then good, and then also good. Nice. So now we can make a little wall here to keep our friends out. And I'm actually, you know, thinking about killing them, which would be kind of cool. Yeah, cool. Eat shit. Got him. All right. So, I mean, and that's the thing. You'll have to give up territory in this game if you hope to win on this level. I mean, well, not even if you hope to win. You're just not going to be able to do it. Win, lose, or draw, you absolutely are not going to be capable of keeping all the bad boys out. Can't build on that purple land, in case you're wondering. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I mean, it's supposed to be rocky land or whatever. We should be able to get him this turn. But we got so many cannons right now that and he doesn't have too far to go. Oh. Yeah, this should be enough to kill him too. Yep, got him. Excelente. All right, good. So with that big mission, we'll go ahead and cut this video off because I think that's probably enough. And we'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye.